Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to discuss Theta network and its token Theta, conduct machine learning based price forecast, regression analysis, accumulation strategies, and estimated bull run target for Theta. None of the content is financial advice. The reason that we are going to talk Theta today is because of its recent rally of about 10% over the last 7 days. Market cap at about 2.3 billion, 51 million actively traded volume. In terms of market cap based rank, it's ranked number 54th. Max this particular crypto has a max supply of 1 billion, out of which 100% is circulating at around 1 billion. So in terms of price versus market cap growth, you could see that if you toggle between these views, uh, the growth in market cap gets reflected back in price. Essentially the same chart bodes well with respect to tokenomics going forward. In terms of the machine learning based price forecast for Theta, this is the weekly price action for Theta, and based on the weekly price action and machine learning models such as ARIMA, LSTM, and XGBoost. The three scenarios forecasted by the model is first the directionality of the forecasts. The likelihood of the price action is established in this pink line, which is the base case. The likelihood that the price action goes up with time is higher than price action going down with time, because that is how the nature of the forecast is for that is, if in an non bullish or non bearish event, the likelihood that price stays or goes up with time is higher than price going down with time. In terms of the bull case for Theta in the next 6 months, with a non-euphoria bull case at 68 percentile confidence level, this is yellow line, between $2.64 and $6.28. That's the non-euphoria 1 standard deviation bull case. The 2 standard deviation bull case for Theta is a rally past its previous all-time high at around weekly average at around $14.22. The last time around, if you look at the last bull run, the um, the all-time high was at around $13.60. This time around, in the post-halving year of 2025, the last time the previous all-time highs were created was in the earlier part of the market cycle, top at around April of 2021. 4 years later would be about April of 2025, and this time the 2 standard deviation bull run peak for Theta is at around $14.22 from the current price. That is about a 7x, a little under 7x from the current price of about $2.32. In case of a bear pullback in early part of the 2025 um, year, the price action could be between $1.20 and $2.03. The purpose of this forecast is being ready for the scenarios that the market would throw at us. No one can accurately say that the market has to go up or down. Again, there are theories which support one view more than the other. If you look at the 4 year market cycle theory, the likelihood of a euphoria case rally in the early half of 2025 is higher than, let's say, the bear case to pan out. But again, that is just an informed opinion based on the past market cycles. Machine learning forecast do take into consideration these kinds of move. That's how these orange or the 2 standard deviation bull cases are created. But again, if the market throws a bear case scenario in the first half of 2025, this is the green line. If it's a euphoria case, then our orange line makes the most sense. Again, the tabular version of these forecasts is available on the bottom of your screen. All of the content related to Theta available on cryptoweeklies.com. You don't have to sign up or pay for anything. The link is on the bottom of your screen as well as in the description. In terms of the regression based valuation for Theta, again, the fair value for Theta per the polynomial regression function is at around $4.40. That represents about a 40%, sorry, 35% um, 35% discount on based on the fair value per the regression model. The 1 standard deviation bull case residual applied gets the valuation to around $8.54. That's the 1 standard deviation ceiling for Theta. The 2 standard deviation ceiling, which captures most of the major peaks. Again, you can see that this particular model did establish a 2 standard deviation peak and identify it correctly in March of 2024. That 2 standard deviation peak at this point in time is at around $16. and a $16.70 theta would be again higher than the previous all-time high at around $12 or $13, um, that it achieved in $13.70 that it achieved in April of 2021. So this is the utility of the model. Again, the one standard deviation bottom is coming in close to the current price at around $2.23. So that is one key level to watch if the prices meaningfully stay above the $2.23 level. So the two standard deviation ceiling coming in at around $15 or sorry $16.70 at this point in time. Again, the function is a growing function, and 6 to 7 months into the future, the valuation could of the two standard deviation ceiling could be as high as about $20. That is just an opinion. In terms of the accumulation strategies, based risk levels based on the simple moving average price model at around 28% risk, representing about a 72% reward. Again, whenever the risks color coded, the price color coded based on the risk levels has these blue or the plum color, that's when the market has cooled off sufficiently for any short term dip buying opportunities. Again, we were here not too long ago in first part of November of 2025. In terms of the other models related to theta, the DCA model, which is daily risk reward analysis based on the regression model that we just saw, right now the risk is at around 5%. Again, this model also identifies the same phenomena, that again if the purpose is to only DCA when the risk levels are, let's say, lower than 20%, this model helps establish to identify those kind of phases of the market cycle, essentially avoiding DCA during the grayed out regions, or the opposite of that, if the hypothesis is DCA out of the out of the trade when the risks are higher than 70%, this model does establish those kind of top or frothy time in the market. In terms of again, per the DCA model, the risk is at about 5%. The time weighted average price model says that risks are, again, the price are close to the time weighted average price at around $1.67. Again, the accumulation zone in terms of the bear market is established by this model very nicely. Again, whenever the price is lower than this blue line, especially in the bear market, there is a decent accumulation zone established by this model. Right now the risk score for theta is coming in at about 28%. As a composite of all the three scenarios that we saw in terms of accumulation as well as the latest price, the weighted risk is at around 18%, and the estimated bull run target for theta per this model is at around $12, representing a reward of about 5.2x from the current price. And this is a risk reward based analysis for theta. And with that, I will conclude the video. Most of the confluence are at for theta's bull run peak between $14 and $16, at the lower end of the forecast at around $12. And hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please subscribe and give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.